Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the Game No Face channel. I am your gamer, the Game No Face dude, and we are going to continue on the amazing series of the Assassin's Creed. As you guys can see on the top right, where info card to the last episode is, but not that, the thingamajiggy over there. I've been busy in between episodes. I tried to clear out a bit. I went this way and I went to Norway, which is our home. And I went there and did all of those. As you guys can see, I have gotten some some people from Norway. I have found these, which is incredible stuff. It's 30 on a normal and mine is 38 with all these upgrades. So, we are going to continue on the series. Before that, make sure you guys subscribe, comment down below whatever you like, and like the video for more content like this. I'll buy the skills, I'll buy the skills later, but let me show the abilities. I went back to Norway and I found this, which I can now shoot through a stone wall, which is pretty decent if I say myself. Yeah, I got that level upgraded too, and this one is upgraded too. I'll buy the skills and I'll come back to you guys. Okay, a little recap. I am back and I just bought these because I wanted extra adrenaline, so I went straight through. Let's continue on the series. Go to Randley and see what is our next area to recruit or make friends with. So yeah, we are going to go to Randley. Hello, love.
Good to see you, darling.
How you doing?
I want to see the Alliance map.
If you guys don't know why I'm calling her darling, make sure you guys check the previous episode.
The Jailbird has traveled to Shropshire.
Cool, I guess I'm going to kill.
Into a difficult situation. The Shire has been mired in a long war with Rodri, King of the Britons. Jailbird hopes to negotiate a peace with the Britons of the West. A difficult task for one so green.
I hope your tutelage has prepared him well.
Indeed. But I think it best if you supervise these talks. If Jailbird can make this work, we will gain a valuable alliance.
Okay, I will pledge. Yeah, pledge. I will pledge it. Or whatever.
I will make my way to Shropshire.
I am relieved. He and Eivor should be in Quatford just now. You will find it along the Effen Hafun River.
If Eivor is with him, I will certainly be needed.
I think this is where I'm going to meet Sigurd. I think. Before that,
Come to me.
here you guys go. Enjoy the little scene. And we are off for our second drive. Again, if you guys don't know what I mean, make sure you guys check the previous episode.
I was just thinking about you.
Oh, were you? Okay.
Just came to give you a kiss.
How sweet of you, love. Come here.
I think Soma is in love with you. So either this episode or next episode. I'll make sure to take you guys there too. So where is this? It's a 2,000 meter away. Not that far away from here. You guys say it with me now. Fast travel. Okay, I'm here, just chilling with the moo-moos. Known as the cows.
Guide me.
Okay, well, what am I looking? They are... Okay. This game is sometimes stupid. Like, why would I use swimming when I know they are in the longhouse?
We've had nothing for days.
Excellent turnips.
I'm feeling a bit dry.
Smells good, that. There you go, young man.
Curse this war. Say your thanks. Come on, boy.
What the heck is going on?
Not half bad, boy. Let's be fierce, dirty, strike at my boss.
Eivor, are you training the boy or tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
Eivor, well met. You received my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I will be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rodri is here. I am to deal with him directly.
Oh,
Rodri is desperate for peace.
I don't know.
Ever
what that
since we
is.
captured his sniveling brother Goriad. Sounds like a man coughing up snot. Goriad ap Mervin.
Rodri waits at the church nearby.
Who speaks for Sciropescrie in these talks?
The last Elderman was killed in battle. Bishop Deolav is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp
I don't know
installed.
who that is again.
That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a shire on my own quite terrifying.
Ealdorman is a weighted title. Don't get ahead of yourself. Watch out for Eivor. Yeah, let's do that.
Don't fret until you have taken up the Elderman's title. Too many things can go wrong between now and then.
My father thinks me fit already. I shouldn't want to disappoint him.
As future Elderman, you should speak in the talks as well. But with humility. Rodri is the king, and will expect to be treated as one.
Rodri will want us to get down on our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass. I know the man.
You've met him.
Met him, fought him. He gave me this nick here. Maybe I can give him one back. Remind
can,
him some
definitely
call
can.
me King Killer.
It may be you should stay behind, Eivor. That is not a recipe for a good parley.
I'd like you both to be there. To guide me, to judge my fitness.
Give us your word, then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh. We both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talking. Probably.
Excellent. Now, to the church, I think. Our guests await.
Alright, to the church. Let's do it. The Book of Dragons. Dragon.
It's not far. Just across the village. The Christian god unites King Rodri, Bishop Deolav, and myself. On his
Oh,
ground,
I thought that was in
peace
his
will
statue.
be made.
Bro, why are you dressed like that?
Captain Anil,
I'll do the
explain
talking.
to the good bishop
I'll
our
do the...
position.
I don't know.
Yes,
the
my
stuff song.
Bishop Deolav.
Oh, it's not talking. It's cool.
We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother.
The king's brother is a moldering sack of cow dung.
You. I know your face, your stench. Eivor, the one they call boneless. Did I not gift you that scar myself?
Ah, you did. And I mean to gift you a gash, you reeking piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hey, hey,
Both
hey.
of you.
Okay. Rodri should speak with Kaelberg. Eivor is right to challenge you. We are here for peace. Yeah.
Now is not the time for keeping grudges. We're here to smooth the path to peace.
Although I would
Peace, peace, peace.
whoop
Not with
all
this
of you
bag
guys, but
British
whatever.
slop.
On that, we are agreed.
Now, calm everyone. Good faith is all I ask.
You know my demands. Until my brother Guriad walks free, peace between us is impossible.
He
Who
is
the flip is
lucky
your
he
brother?
can walk at all. Fell on his own blade, fleeing from us.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to find a way to peace, all of us.
First, my brother.
First, your head on a pike. Then the runt goes free.
Husband, no!
Yeah, do it, do it, do
This
it.
is a house
Do it.
of
How about we
God.
do it?
Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, to me, I do not know you well, but Jailbert believes you a steady head. We need such a one.
It may be too late. I see the crows of war gathering.
I have a hefty sum of silver. Speak to the people here. If the silver will help one bring us toward peace, offer it to them.
What do you mean by hefty? How much silver? How much silver is that? Alright, let's talk. You come over, you
King Rodri,
What is it,
evil.
Dane?
I wish to help you to peace.
I will not talk of peace until my brother Guriad is returned to me.
If you
Okay.
first agree to peace, he will be returned. Would a sum of silver help overleap this difficulty?
Trick your brother,
I
dude.
cannot be purchased with looted silver, Dane. Stand away.
Okay. He wants to fight.
Talk, talk, talk. All we do is talk.
Fear the upshot.
Do not fret. You will be alderman yet.
Just give him a little pet talk.
You are with Rodri, yes? One of his advisors.
I am that. Anir ab Cadvarch by name. Address me proper.
Okay.
Tell
that's a
me,
long sword.
Soldier, do you hold sway with your king?
He consults me for his every decision. If I push for war, he will agree. If I argue for peace, he will follow.
Peace is our desired end.
This guy
Is
has a
there a
cool
chance
sword. I
that
want
some
it.
silver might lead you to counsel your king in the same direction?
A sack of silver? For me? Yes, I might amend my advice to Rodri for a time.
Okay, good. Good. You gold digger.
Yes.
Let's see.
Take this. Spend it as you will until Rodri, his best path is peace.
You have a bargain.
Okay.
I have
that's
spoken with
it.
everyone. Lady, let us get past the anger and find our way to an agreement.
Are you a gold
What is
digger?
your husband's greatest concern?
The royal treasury has been depleted by the war. This brings immense strain to Rodri and his every decision.
If I could provide a boon of silver, would that guide your husband away from war?
A replenished treasury would certainly help my husband come to peace.
If such a boon comes, I will consider your words. I have spoken with everyone who
Enough of this
matters.
nonsense.
I should report what I know to Bishop Deola.
Hey, what the frick is wrong with you, dude?
Eivor, my friend,
I asked around, as you suggested.
have you come to a decision? To whom have you given this silver?
The captain of the guard will advise Rodri to sign the agreement. Peace will be yours.
Let us pray Rodri takes his advice.
Rodri, I see you mocking me. I challenge you. Single combat now.
Boneless eivor. Spineless, toothless, gutless. You cannot kill me. A dragon will be my death, as my seers have foretold.
And your brother. Does your destiny guard him?
Guriat!
What the heck is wrong with you?
By God Almighty, I'll
Get him to safety. Go, quickly.
kill the boneless one. Paint this chapel with his blood.
Alright.
I swear it.
Eivor! What have you done?
Oh, fuck. Do I need to fight? Okay, I guess I need to. Your hit doesn't do damage to you, bro. Calm yourself. These guys think that they can do stuff to me.
Ah, now that is Vikinger diplomacy. Show the fuckers who the real warriors are.
Shut up.
You have scuppered the peace.
Do not be fooled by peace, boy. It is just an empty voice between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
We have no choice now but to fight our way out of this.
Ah, a good test for you, boy.
Lord, forgive us.
Stay close, Jailbert. You watch my back and I will pull the knives from yours.
Dear Lord.
Stay here, where it's safest, Bishop.
Help me with this fucking door.
Bro, you're saying F word too much. Like, you're gonna get cancelled. Right. Clear out the broken soldiers. Whatever.
I am Eivor. Killer.
I'll let you guys do that. You die. That was sneaky. Ooh, double kill. I mean double hit, sorry. Alright. Good, shut up. Okay.
On board the river!
Everyone to the river. Okay, whoever I target, I am going to kill. Oh, this is a fight and a half if you know what I'm stating. Ooh, come here, big boy. Give me him. Yeah, I'm just one tapping everyone. I believe that was his throat that got out. Good. How is that guy not dead?
We must let Bishop Dale know that the battle's done.
Where are they? Oh, they're back over there. Yeah. Why is this guy?
You did yourself proud, Aveling.
This
Everyone
was not
dies.
the battle we needed, Eivor.
When you are king, Jael,
Shut up, Eivor. This guy. Shut up.
You murdered Rodri's brother, you beast! Our one chance at peace is lost.
peace with Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too canny, too vile.
Interesting. Ivar was wrong, Ivar was right. What Ivar did no longer matters.
What's done is done. We must plan our next moves before the Britons regroup.
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh impregnable.
Then we starve them out. Attack their supplies. Watch them beg for death.
Dear God. More death, more
Hey,
war,
that was a good
refugees.
idea.
This is our only way forward, dear love. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlacan Outpost, down
Okay.
south of Quatford. Rodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river. those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rhodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed, they will send Aenir and his soldiers. They train in Wesbury, west of the ruined tower.
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head to Wesbury, scout around.
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
No, you're not.
I shall go with you, if only to get an honest accounting of our situation.
I will meet you both at Westbury then, once I've done some damage. Until then,
Let's do some damage.
One last thing. We'll need a field before our battle's done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
Okay, sure. I'll do this. But come here first.
good bishop.
Have you made progress, my friend?
Oh,
Some, have no fear.
okay. So when am I going to damage? Eivor weakens the force. Eivor weakens the Briton force by burning their supplies. Okay, we'll do that one. Where is it? Find Windlokan outpost. The outpost is located inside the forest south of Quatford, west of Dudmaston's Lake. Alright, let's see where that is. This is Quatford? Is this Dudmaston? No, this is not. This is Bomber Lake. Dudmaston's Lake. Okay. So, forest south of. I only see one forest over here. That's nice music. West of, yeah, it's probably here. You know, north, south, east, west. So south of, yeah, it's over here. Alright, I'll go over there after I get this thing. Okay.
My eyes, Sunan.
I am here, I just fast traveled over there. And let's go find this dude. Okay, I'm here. And this dude is over here. Pick off your hood, dog. Why are you crying?
Friend or foe?
And
Friends,
mom.
peace. I was told you might know where the Britons bring in their supplies.
Are we your friends, Dane?
I would have it so.
After years of blood and gore, looting and burning, forgive us if we don't trust a Dane.
It's okay. Here are the facts. I've known your plight. I have no right to ask for help.
In Rhodri, we share a common enemy. My only wish is to destroy his supply line and bring him to the table, begging for a truce. Once we have peace, you and your kin will no longer walk this land in wretchedness.
How's that
You
now?
say it's good sense. Very well, Dane. Here's what I know.
Okay, good.
The Britons move their goods through Dustan Quarry. See that tower to the south? That's the Hillgate remnants. Further
Alright.
on you'll find the stone quarry.
And thank you.
Didn't I just went there? I just came from there. Is it not this? Or here? I just came from there. What is this? Ability damage +6? That's sick. That is sick. The current location of the south. Alright, let me just fast travel over there because I was just here. I just found out that when it says south, it doesn't mean like over here, it means over here. These guys are just joking, they're messing around. I know it's here, I don't need to
Go, Sunan.
Okay, let's go raid this place.
There we
Who's
are.
over there?
The quarry and Wenlow Khan both done.
God,
That should shake Rodri to his
God
senses.
damn it.
Now to Westbury, before Eivor causes more problems.
Alright, now I'll go.
Smell that, jailbird?
I don't think so.
What is it?
Faint grass.
That is Eivor. Tailbat.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. What do we have here?
Eivor, Tailbat.
Hey, Eivor. I was telling the Aetherlink here that Thor is with us this day. Our victory is assured.
So, what is your plan?
That bastard Anir commands this hamlet. So let us show these folks what happens when a village bows to the Britons.
Okay.
Smash it to kindling, burn it to ashes, and cut Anir's tender throat. Right, my boy?
I hope to fight well, not cruelly. The cutting of throats I leave to you.
Yerner must die. Our goal is peace. A thing of killing. Yeah, no, here must my
Anir is the Britain's best warrior. If he dies a brutal death, Rodri will think twice about fighting back.
Oh, my blood runs hot. Let us rush in now and leave a trail of bloody kindling.
A stealthy approach might earn us more time.
Ah, I prefer sound and fury.
Yeah, I do that too.
But do as you must.
I choose this. No.
Bloody kindling it is. We will smash this place to splinters.
Come, jailbird. The fight is on.
Let
Let's
the
get it.
Saxon villages flee, Eivor. Only the Britons deserve our
I
wrath.
am a Viking, not an assassin. It is called Assassin's Creed,
Thunder's beside us.
but it's more of a Viking.
Too low myself here.
Okay, no, don't. When I came here, I saw that there's a key guard over here. Right. Wait. I will be taking your key because I don't know what it is for. I'm just going to use arrows. But those are not people, but they are.
I swear it!
Yeah, you better. Where's all the guys? Good. You are learning.
This is your mistake.
Come on,
Ooh. That was new. I have never seen that before. This guy is doing some crazy moves over here. I'm here, big boys. Anyone else left? Ooh, there's a chest over there. I'll take that first. Yeah, said no one ever in the middle of a fighting.
Light it up and burn it down! Burn it all down!
Did we really leave that boy alone? And let's burn this place, because this is what we are here for. Don't do things to the animals. Let the animals be. Alright. I'm pretty sure I can burn that too. Bird. Bird. What? There you go. That the slow motion is so powerful. It's such a great thing. If you are playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, make sure that you find that. It's a book.
This place of soldiers.
Make sure you find it and
Less
use it.
support for Rodri.
It's the best one ever. Oh, that was it? Welcome. Why did you jump down? Not too fast, good boy. Now let's go Viking style. Oh, you are a mark.
Broil you alive and feed your balls to chickens on here!
You are all mine.
Lost on the beach at Mona and you will lose here.
Come here, dude. There you go. What? Regroup? Ding, 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 ding. Let me just enjoy my family. Okay. Let's regroup with these boys. Hey.
Eivor! Did you see Ceolbert fight? He is all balls now!
Yeah, I
I
can
give
see
thanks for victory and ask penance for taking lives.
Ah, Ceolbert, your god bores me to death. Have a laugh! We won!
And I took no pleasure in it, Ivar.
Eivor and I were made for this, my boy. The
They
song
don't-
of swords,
don't-
the
I mean,
blood mist,
actually,
the
yeah,
bone
that's
crunch
good for
and
this.
baring of teeth.
I agree.
Is
No.
this enough blood paid, Eivor? We've spilled enough to slake the thirst of vanity.
Why stop there?
Ceolbert, I would know your mind on all this. Are you satisfied with our victory?
I believe I am. I'll need word from Rodri as soon as possible. What does he intend?
He will see the flames. He will know Esperie has been destroyed.
The bleeding pus pit claims only a dragon can defeat him. We will soon put that to the test.
It is
Yeah, that's
peace we
true.
want, Eivor, not revenge. If you cannot accept that, return to Repton now.
You do not know Rodri as I do, Eivor. You do not know
Well, that's
what a
true.
slippery, lying
Kinda got
shit
it.
he can be.
Enough talk of killing. I need a moment of calm.
You need mead.
No, Ivar. True calm. A walk in the woods to clear the air.
What
Or
the heck?
fishing. Would you go fishing with me?
Fishing, huh? Looking for a warm puddle to dangle your worm in?
I saw a small pond nearby. Will you come?
We can all take a
100%.
moment to allow our blood to cool.
It's just up here.
I have no fondness for fishing. Where is the sport? There's no chance the fish will kill me.
Are you sure about that?
Here
Well,
we
here's the
could.
pond.
Let's fish for eel. They'll have relishes nettle soup cooked with eels fresh from the water.
I will
Alright,
not fish.
well,
You go ahead.
this is boring for you guys, so I hold the wrong button. I completely hold the wrong button. Okay, thank you. Now I can go fishing.
Lots of hungry fish here.
Alright, I'll do this mission, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment down below whatever you like, whatever you want me to do next. And
Hooked! Bring it to shore!
there it is. And thanks for watching, thanks for being on this journey with me, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Have a good day.